First pitch moments away, and pitching here today, Shohei Ohtani.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Kerry Carpenter, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a foul ball. That one not close. And that's ball 3. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Gleyber Torres up to hit.
1-0.
In the dirt.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Got him. Now one away. So digging in, Colt Heath. Swings through that one, but he's back safely.
0-1's the count.
And it's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Riley Green. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1. Move to first, and he's back in standing. Carpenter off of first with 2 away. Next offering way off the plate.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
That was straight queso right there.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. So 2 away with nobody on. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. Ohtani maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
2 down, nobody on. And that's ball 4.
That's inside.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Zach McKinstry stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
That's a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Down the line. And that drops foul. 2 on, 2 outs. Swings and misses, and 1 down below the zone. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
0-2 now. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Mookie Betts. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Green snags it for the second out. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And it stays fair. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Now around second, going for third. The tag, and he's out. But 1 run does score in the play before the inning ends. Back here in L.A. And now the shortstop, Javier Baez. That one finds the zone. That strike one. All right, Singer, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Parker Meadows now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3 on the foul tip. At the plate, Kerry Carpenter walked his first time. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Ohtani. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Boots it. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. Here comes Max Muncy. Check swing, went around. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And there's a ball. Going to count 1 and 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here comes Tommy Edman, a switch hitter batting right. And that misses. Ball one. Fouled off down the right side.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses.
Yes,
Throw, and they got him. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he can.
That's strike 3, and the third. On to the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Ohtani back to work. That one's upstairs, ball one. Hard ground ball, base knock.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Keith, the next to hit, takes ball one. That misses the zone. Now 2-0.
Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And a foul ball.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And here is Riley Green. He's already homered here in this one. Well struck left field. And that one hops the wall. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Here comes Torque to the plate. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they're up by 3.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
2-0.
In the dirt. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Let's see if he gives them anything to hit here. Line drive, and that's just foul. In the air, left field. Hernandez ranging after it. 2 away now. Jake Rogers getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that's way high. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Inning over. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. And first offering is fouled off. Pajes in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. Foul ball.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now here is Hesung Kim. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Green makes the grab for the second out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Struck out swinging his first time. And a swing and a miss.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strike. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's Javier Baez. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Stepping in, Parker Meadows. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch misses way outside. That one fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back to the top of the Detroit order. And next up for the Tigers, Kerry Carpenter. Fought off foul.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
Hard hit, right side. Freeman steps on the bag, and the Tigers retire. Bottom 4, here's Mookie to hit. This one could be trouble. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Freeman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Started after it. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Swings through that.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher. Goes with the fastball and a double play situation.
Mookie on the move. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Gleyber Torres. Swung on, belted. That's back there. That'll make it out of here. That one felt good, and they add to the lead. It's 5-1. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. 0 for 2 in this one. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, number 86.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And takes low for ball 1.
Well, these Tigers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
He was late there, strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's down and away. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Outside low. Ball 2. Ripped on a line. Thomas makes a nice running catch.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
That's the ball.
But he's safe.
No, he's in there.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And that one is lifted in the air. Betts sizing this one up, and it's caught for the out. Now the third baseman, Zach McKinstry, 1 for 2. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that one sliced foul.
Ball.
In the dirt, blocked.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Out to short, Edman. Tosses to first, and that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up to the plate is Will Smith. High fly ball on that one, curling foul down the right side. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering upstairs. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And out of here. A gigantic blast. And they cut into the lead. It's 5-2. Swing and a foul straight back. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Muncy checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And no swing, says James Kingsley. Upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Stays alive. Torkelson makes the grab, 1 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Pages, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Muncy at first, 1 gone. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Baez. Feed to second. That's 1. Out. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now it's the second baseman, Hesung Kim.
Now batting, number 6.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Fly ball down the line. Green on the run. That is the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Jake Rogers. And that one fouled off. Rogers in his 5th season, 29 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 1 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well. And
that one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Meadows in the box again, takes a strike. That one the other way, fair ball. Here comes Baez around 3rd. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive, the other.
Next to hit, Kerry Carpenter. Now a snap throw to first, and he gets back in. That misses, and now 2-0.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to.
Edman. There's one. Throw to first, safe. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. He's already homered in this game. And a strike to Gleyber.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Carpenter leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Here's the pitch, runner on the go. Liner, base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard.
They get the force. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Herder back to work. McKinstry makes his way towards it, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little. Bit.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Torkelson right there to make the grab. And there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. And next for LA, Freddie Freeman. Torkelson. He'll do it himself, and the Dodgers are set down in order. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. And ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field on its way, and it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game, and they add on. It's 7-2. Torkelson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Smith makes the catch. And there's one down. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. And that's outside. One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. That one missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
That's towards center. And there's 2 away. And the batter now, Jake Rogers. Out to center. Pajes sizes this one up. And that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the 7th. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. And it's fouled away. The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. The batter now will be Will Smith. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And they put the tag on him for the out. And now it's Max Muncy.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Check swing. Now an appeal to third. Didn't go. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Inning over. Back here in L.A. Now here is Javier Baez. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. And that's a strike. Out to short. Edman sends it across to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. And a swing and a miss there. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Up and in, ball 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Fights it off. He'll see another. Rips that one to right. 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
2 down, nobody on. And downstairs. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Pajes going back at the wall. Can't make the catch, but I think he brought it back. And that's a 2-out double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. Makes the catch for the out. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
They got it for out number 2.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And that one is inside. The Tigers leading by 5 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. Lifted in the air down the left side. Green on the run. He's got it. And that's the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. New pitcher on here, Kirby Yates.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
1-1.
To the right side. Steps on first for the out. Riley Green digs in now. Yates, a former All-Star, 37 years young. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. Outside.
Just out.
Fastball for a strike. And it remains 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Freeman makes the play, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 9th, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Late with the swing there.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Meadows hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts now.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
So a man aboard, and up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. Freeman tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he held up. They say you're winning.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Meadows puts it away. Out number 2. So they're down to their final out. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Mookie on the move. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Flying around third is Betts. He will score. Now they get the runner in a rundown. Safe at second.
Well done. Drives in the run. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Swing and a miss. 0-2. Runner at second, 2 down. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Up the middle. On to first. Ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd.